Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. This week, Supernatural took a relaxing spa break from the war for heaven and hell in what I like to think of as a cross between an X-Files episode and a Scooby-Doo mystery. Special shout out to Lunch Lady Dean, second only to Dog Dean. Quick heads up though, because of the Olympics, Supernatural won't be back till the 25th, so if you're looking to rewatch some episodes, I would recommend Firstborn or anything with Abaddon and Crowley in it. Since this was a particularly ridiculous episode, I'm going to do my top 5 funny moments and then I'll do my review. Number 5, Sheriff Donna, Dean, and Donuts. Dean eating like a pig is always hilarious, but we have to give credit to Sheriff Donna for being his wingman on this joke. She was just casually stuffing her face with white powder on her lips when the camera cuts to Dean licking his fingers and looking like he just stuck his whole face in that box of donuts. The best part of that was that Donna and Dean didn't say anything about it and Sam just went, ugh, just sighed. Number 4, we have all kinds of certifications. They really did give away Lunch Lady Dean in the teaser last week, so this wasn't a surprise, but just the preposition of Dean in a hairnet is epic. He gets all the best fake jobs on the show. Not to be outdone though, the idea of Sam as Richard Simmons was pretty good. Seriously though, can we talk about how Dean is always the one to jump in headfirst to some crazy situation, and Sam always follows along, even though he's way bigger right now and hates the shit out of him. Number 3, everybody do downward dog for 5 minutes. I've actually done yoga, and 5 minutes in one pose is a lot, but it's not that bad. I did love the look on everyone's faces though, and just the idea that Sam only knew yoga because he also dated someone bendy. Number 2, fat vampires. Saying it that way makes it sound like a really bad Twilight spinoff, but as gross as it was hilarious watching Sam and Dean react to everything. I couldn't stop mentally associating the pudding with the jars of fat that they kept in the fridge. If you are able to get through a cupping session after this, you are a champ. And my number 1 moment, something is wrong with this pudding. Dean getting roofied is just a little bit dark because of what roofies are normally associated with, but watching him lust after the pudding was the funniest part of the episode. You have Lunch Lady Dean getting dumped on by his supervisor, who tells him he can't touch the pudding, so naturally Dean immediately runs off with some. How great was it that he ran into the closet to eat it? I just want a clip reel of Sam catching Dean eating in weird places. It's like catching a dog eating off the table and then smacking it on the nose. I can just see the crestfallen look on Dean's face. I'm sorry, I was hungry. So let me know what your favorite moment was. Were you Team Yoga or Team Lunch Lady? I do have to say though, I was definitely Team Lunch Lady. I even sang the Adam Sandler song in my head just a little bit. Overall, I have to give the episode a B-, just because it was a retread of old material in a new setting. Plus, sometimes Sam and Dean's attitudes on monsters and killing is a little inconsistent. In fairness to Dean though, he still has that mark of Cain, so that might have been what was making him go all aggro. I did have fun with the fat vampire twist and the whole concept of the weight loss spa. The health nut / eating disorder satire was a nice moral through line too. Moderation is key in all things, both Monster and Winchester. If only Dean could just learn to chill on all the instant gratification, he might be okay. I think a big journey for Dean this season, in addition to killing Abaddon, is learning to be a real human being. He's kind of been living this parody of a life up to this point, which is probably why he didn't know how to live without Sam, and why he can't ever settle down. This deep into the season, I feel like they really need to be focusing on those main plot lines though, like Crowley, Abaddon, Castiel, and Metatron. I am 99% sure that they are going to get a season 10. So the real question to ask is Dean going to learn from this? Is he going to grow as a person, or is he going to be experiencing the same problems next season? Let me know what you think though. Is Dean going to be the same old Dean in season 10? So in related news, if you didn't see, I just posted a big preview for the new Flash TV series. You can click here to get it, and you can click here to get my last Supernatural video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tonight. High fives.